Caswell Prewitt's third annual Kentucky Derby online auction offers rare Kentucky Derby memorabilia just in time for the 150th running.
And trust me, Mariah and I haven't touched a
I'm
single
terrified of
thing.
all of this.
So today we have Omar Prewitt and Bruce Wise to join us and tell us all about this wonderful auction. We have some exciting things up on auction right now. But before we get into the auction items, tell us a little bit about Caswell and Prewitt's auction house.
Well, we're in Mount Sterling, Kentucky. I started out over in Lexington, actually, at a place called Thompson and Riley, and hello to all my Thompson and Riley friends out there. I worked there for 35 years, and, but we have an auction house. It's online auctions only, not live, and been doing it for about 10 years, the online presence.
Wow, and you have some amazing things. Of course, we are talking about the Derby. Tell us a little bit about some of these rare items that you all have.
Well, once again, as you said, it's 150th running, so it's a exciting time, but for the Derby this year. And a little history, and this fellow right here on this cup, this is Colonel Matt Flynn.
Okay.
And it says he has seen them all. And the Derby has been going on since 1875, of which he was at that Derby, and he was very instrumental in introducing the Derby glass into the Derby scene. Back in 1938, he came up with the idea of having a water glass to put on the tables at the Derby, which is one of these three featured up here on the left. And anyway, he noticed that everybody took their Derby glass home with them, or their water glass. So he came up with the idea of let's come out with a Derby glass.
And they charged an extra quarter.
Okay.
Yeah. And
to cover
so,
that cost.
Right.
1939 is there also. It was the first year of the official Derby glass. And his glass, it came out in 1949, and he passed away that year that they came out. But he was very instrumental in the Derby scene, and then in 1939 they came out, and there was a lot of broken glass around the track when they introduced the Derby glass, and had a lot of them. They were concerned about the horses stepping on glass. So in 1940 they came out with the aluminum glass, and then in 1941 the war broke out. They had a shortage of aluminum and glass, so they came out with the Bakelite glass.
Now that one's cool.
And
I like
that one was manufactured from 41 through 44, and then they went back to the glass, which it's been ever since.
But Omar, what's crazy is on the website, this glass right here, the 1940 one, right, is almost $40,000. How does it get to that? Like, why is that one so much?
Well, once again, in 1940, they came out with only 800 glasses of that right there. So it was the least manufactured and the rarest that's out there right now, and they're difficult to find.
But we don't just have glasses here. I mean, there's a ton of stuff on your guys' auction list.
Yeah. Bruce, quickly tell us, how can we get on the auction? How can we get some of these items?
Well, go to our website, which is auctions.caswellpruittrealty.com, and you can just start bidding immediately. Yeah. And
I'm bidding on that 40,000. I know you are. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, some people are. You'll see. But yeah, so it'll start to close Sunday night.
Okay.
I mean, bid now, obviously, and then at 6 o'clock Sunday night with lot number 1, it'll go off. Unless there's a bid in the last 5 minutes, then it extends 5 minutes. So we have a very soft close there, and then every 30 seconds another lot will come up, and you know, it's a lot of fun to watch. It really is.
Awesome.
It's exciting. And we've got previews. If you want to come see, this is just a small sample of what we have, obviously. But come to 30 East High Street, Mount Sterling, Kentucky. We will be there tonight from 4 to 6, tomorrow morning from 10 to noon.
Perfect.
We'll show you, if you're new to this online, we'll show you how to bid.
Okay.